Hello, I'm George Johnson. Today I'm going to briefly discuss the historical evolution of unconventional warfare as a warfighting capability in the American military. I will discuss some different ways that historians and military experts have examined and defined unconventional warfare in modern history. Not surprisingly, there are many different meanings and usages of the term unconventional warfare. For this presentation, I am specifically addressing the official Department of Defense definition, which for the military involves activities conducted to enable a resistance movement or insurgency in coercing, disrupting, or overthrowing a government or occupying power by operating through or with indigenous elements, usually in enemy-controlled territory. In 1952, the United States established the Army's Special Forces as America's first formal military organization capable of conducting unconventional warfare. Essential skills included strong light infantry tactics, intelligence tradecraft, a deep understanding of culture and foreign languages, the development and employment of guerrilla or surrogate forces, the conduct of sabotage and subversion, and the use of psychological operations. Today, unconventional warfare serves as a component of irregular warfare. It facilitates American military support to insurgencies and sometimes local militias, paramilitary rebel factions, oppositions groups, and others, as we've seen recently in Syria. In the article, Special Operations Doctrine, Is It Needed?, former Special Forces Commander Colonel Charles Cleveland pointed out that during the initial phase of the war in Afghanistan, Special Forces conducting unconventional warfare with indigenous irregular forces, that was the Northern Alliance, combined with air power and intelligence assets, had proven a powerful team in swiftly overthrowing the Taliban and routing their al-Qaeda allies. He contended that unconventional warfare, as well as all emerging special operations doctrine and strategy, must facilitate interoperability at all levels to address challenges in the increasingly complex and uncertain nature of future conflicts. Alexander Salt, in his article, Transformation and the War in Afghanistan, also noted the utility of a light footprint of special operations forces, air power, and intelligence assets, with a clear and achievable war aim, demonstrated its importance to future hybrid wars, where the lines blurred between conventional and irregular threats. He called for, however, a transformation in strategy and doctrine to address coordination difficulties that emerged between special operations forces, follow-on conventional forces, and other government agencies as the war expanded to counterinsurgency and nation building. In his article, Zero Dark Squared, Does the U.S. Benefit from More Special Operations Forces?, Grant Martin highlighted that working through others is the essence of special warfare. He argued for the expansion of special operations forces, especially those oriented toward unconventional warfare and other activities working through and with others, in order to meet the growing challenges of asymmetric and irregular threats in the 21st century. So that concludes a brief discussion on unconventional warfare in American military history. Thank you.